Good morning. It's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. This is Gran Turismo Sport, and it's game on. We got some new cars. Alright, I don't really care about that. I have everything except this one. I have no desire for the Samba bus. What was said was currently the best of the Group 3 cars is the M6. And there's no difference between these two other than the default or the name. Alright, we'll buy this one. We'll try it out. And we'll just we'll use that for our first few races here and see how it goes. Group 3 cars is here. Alright, we got 7 minutes to set a qualifying time. It says pretty high torque from what I understood yesterday. Shouldn't be too much of an issue on an oval. It's pretty much going to be 5th, 6th gear the whole time. So we're not really going to struggle too much with that. We're going to update it as best as we can. Gonna leave that. Oh, I cannot change the brake balance. All right. We'll see how this one feels around here. Oh, it's grippy. It's very grippy. Stupid ghost car, go away. So just have to since lift a little bit because I can't keep on the 4th lane. It will hit the wall. Let's see if I can do the. Sorry, I meant the 3rd. If I try sticking in the 2nd lane, I still get pushed out. We have to lift a little bit. Just to sort of make it... Okay, that was because I hit the... I have no idea what these times mean. I don't know, 14.1, I don't know how good that is. I have nothing to measure it against at this point. Okay. 14.111, we could have done a little bit better. (13.6). These are half a second faster. Alright, let's see if we can gonna keep away from the wall. See if we can eke out a few more tenths. All right, let's go. Well, we are eking out those tenths. Ah! We're down to 14.3. Alright, I got nothing to lose. I got 14.3, which is a not a bad time. I'm gonna try with less traction control and see if I can get a little bit more out of it. Not like that, we're not. It's like if you have a small incident here, like the whole lap and the next lap is ruined. If you hit that flat section down there, you just instantly bounce up and you'll hit the wall. There's like no avoiding that. So let's avoid hitting that wall on that flat spot. Or not. I don't actually think we set any faster time on TCS1 than we did on TCS2. There we go. 14-0. 14-1 if you round it up. I'm calling it. That's it. Alright, and there isn't enough time to do anything. 14-0. Yeah. These races can go two ways, like most races. You can either get really, really ugly, or we can have the nicest parade. I did not expect that. It's a lot of people on 14-0. The biggest trouble here now is going to be keeping it clean in these little turns. There's just tiny little adjustments on the steering here to keep it clean. It's not easy. That's not gonna be easy. With a controller, you have a little bit more wiggle room maybe on with a steering wheel, where you can ease up just a millimeter here and a millimeter there. The amount of movement on my thumb to adjust the turning here is it's mostly done with the accelerator anyway. All right, here we go. Alright, so just because the top two guys are in the AMG doesn't really mean a whole lot. I think they said that some stuff has been nerfed over the last update, so I don't know how things are gonna turn out. One guy is out already. So I think I'm gonna just do my best to keep my nose clean here and try to avoid needless, useless attempts at overtaking. And try and stay away from the wall. You'll lose so much speed hitting the wall. Alright, we're gonna have to apologize to him for that. There wasn't anything I could do though. He hit the wall and lost all the speed. I had no way of stopping for that. We made it. We've gone up 3 spots so far. No, we're gonna lose one. Yep. And where did he get all that speed from? Well, he hit the wall by himself. That wasn't me. He hit the wall and ghosted. Here comes a Beetle. Where the hell did he get that speed? Oh, that was the last lap. Okay. What are the red dots? Is that what are the red dots? Does that mean you got a penalty at some point, or? Does that mean that your SR is going down? Inquiring mind wants to know. They haven't fixed that raised position yet. Nobody says raised position. So I think maybe red dot means not a clean race. Best lap 14 black. 14,000. Screenshot time. Ah, damn it, I forgot to say sorry to Killski66. I won't probably meet him again. Let's do one more. Hey, kitty. Pretty sure the 14,000 was with some drafting. Bye, kitty. The traction control wouldn't really come into play here in the 4th and 5th gear anyways. And we're now down to 13.9. You get so much speed through the turn, it's difficult to not get just slingshot out at the wall at the end. And then as soon as you lift, you lose so much speed, it's So I haven't heard if they nerfed the gun yet. I haven't read the notes on any update either, so. So it looks like we are assuming we're lapping good laps. It's pretty much around 14.0. Or very close to it. Once you get down into third gear and the traction starts, and traction control starts playing a role. All that M-power torque is just taking you sideways. It's a little bit annoying that you get those penalties from touching the wall, because you're already losing speed, so you're already penalized. Not a lot, but enough for the guy behind you to pass. So it's not really a viable method of cheating. And anyways, the penalty just weaves off through the turns anyway, as soon as you lift a little to maintain your line. So any time penalty you get, gonna get weaned off in a lap or two, just through the course of, well, my style of normal driving anyways. Kind of sad. There's a 10-minute qualifying / practice session in which time you can rack up 30-40 laps. The race itself is only 15 laps at 15 seconds each. So that only takes a couple of minutes. I don't really know what they could have done. Too many laps and it gets... too many laps in a race and it just gets annoying. Especially if you have, you know, somebody doing crash carts. Alright. 13.9. $13.6. They're all in the AMG. So there's a there's a clue right there, really. All the best times are set in the same car. Would be an indication that that might be the car to drive in. Now we'll see what we get here. Randude, Indigenous. I think we saw Bobo 17. WRX on, WRX off. I think definitely Randude was in the previous race. Alright, so there's a lot of 13.9s here. 13.974, 13.976, 13.9, 13, 13.919. It is so close. Look at that. 1 and 2 is 1/100th of a second. 5 and 6 is 6,000ths of a second. 8 and 9 is 2,000ths of a second. All right. I will give this another go, then we can see what we can do with qualifying times and whatever on the GR4 track. I'm gonna go with traction control on until we get started, because we do have traction issues in third gear. Then we can turn it down to 1. There seems to be always somebody spinning out in the first corner, and that is because of traction. I think some people are a little bit more manly than they really they think they are a little bit more manly than they really are, and then they say I'm too much of a driver to have traction control, and then they make a rookie mistake. Too much torque in the first corner. Not sure what's going on with Hankinator here. He looks to have permanently lost speed. So it looks like we're hooked. 7th is 7, 8, 9, 10 is a little bit back there. I like that there's this battle right in front of me, because if these guys take each other out, it's all the better for me. I just need to get a little bit of drafting here. That looked to have been a back marker. Or was it? Here's another one. Hey, come on, man, what the hell? I don't understand what happened to number 7 there. He just ended up slowing and I bumped into him, and then the next guys caught up and they just plowed right through. And then of course I got a penalty in the last corner, so I couldn't get that off. Alright, so that sucked. Alright. That's gonna be a WTF. Man, we were up in 5th place. That was not nice. That was not nice. Let's do some qualifying laps here. Sponsor car. Doesn't really matter, one or the other, they're the same. I just think for the races you have to use the sponsor car. I just noticed the stripe on the back there is a little off center. And nobody can see that, right? Alright, 225. Alright. So 230 for me, I guess. Never driven this layout before. So I have no idea really what to expect of those new corners. I also didn't check to see what the fastest car was. I should have done that. Alright, so down here is the U-turn now. Okay. We need to work on that one. Well, we kind of knew that anyways. We had no idea what was gonna come out of that one. Alright, and then we have another 180 here, another hairpin. Definitely need more braking. Ideally a little bit more braking there too. Go out too wide. Alright, so there's 225 and 226. There's 230. On for the first lap, I guess it's not too bad. 234. Alright, let's just keep the ghost on. No, that's not. There really isn't much we can catch up there. I thought we'd had a faster first corner there, but we did not. use this chicane. And then this nice long corner. And up the hill. We lost a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum. Making some up here on the end. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not getting more than 2 seconds out of it. And we're off. Well, even with the obvious time penalty now for that off. We're gonna have to keep going just to get the practice laps in here. That's what happened with traction control. Or lack thereof. Trying to find a faster line through there. There's definitely sections where I've lost time, even on my faster lap, where I should be able to make up some additional stuff. You can see it here when the arrow turns blue that I now have more speed, even if I'm behind. Well, obviously not now, but unfortunately I had to lift. But I still managed to, you know, get get ahead here. And we are making up some time. Oh, we lost half a second there. But we got a lot better speed out of the turn. Because we went wide, I guess we had a little bit better acceleration out of the turn. So we have managed to improve another second. Come on, let's keep it at a second. Nope. Bad last corner. But we did at least bring it on to 231. Let's see what the official timing is for signing up for the race. Entry is open. Okay. Let's collect our car first. Really? What is that? An i3? Yeah, it is. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. All right. We're gonna go to qualifying time. Existing time, of course, actually do count. So 231. Eight. Good speeds through there, I think. Got it down into fourth, which I guess is the best gear for this corner. And then this is the wide one. You can take this at 160 or thereabouts. Way too wide there. Need to work on that brake point. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit more power on the ground by turning down the traction control a little bit. Didn't really help us there though. Not sure if that's just me feeling uncomfortable with the level of traction control or if I'm actually lost a lot of time. Managed to make some up here. Let's see if we can finally get a good corner up here. It was better until my traction control just lost it on that. Alright, now it's just plain sloppy. I'm a lot more worried about this race turning into a crash fest than the oval. Just because reasons, people not knowing their breakpoints, including me, for a new layout. I'm gonna give it a go though. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, let's just keep the wheels spinning here while we wait. It's another 45 seconds until matchmaking. We're not gonna make a lap, but... yeah, they do have the single player stuff now. It's very similar to the old stuff. It's the same races. So you know, you get to do that, but it's put in like an afterthought. I don't know if you get any rewards for doing much of it. Other than the satisfaction of winning, of course. There's a few things I wish they'd done a little bit different, but hopefully they'll catch up. All right, starting 6th, not too shabby. Lots of different cars. Imorph, we played against that guy earlier. Dangerous D333, we've seen him before. Nibble, I think we just raced him on the GT3 cars. All right. Yeah, I mean, the single player mode does give you more of an option of trying to progress through the game. It's locked down by your levels though, and you can't gain enough levels in that mode alone to actually finish it up, unless you do a lot of repeats. So you're gonna have to do either the school or the challenge or something else to get some extra experience to level up. You need to be level 30 to try the endurance stuff, and there's only 2 races in there, which was disappointing. And it wasn't really that much of a endurance race either. I think it was 1 hour around Nürburgring GP. And I don't remember what the other one was. I think maybe it was Suzuka. All right. Let's see what happens down here. Well, there was no crashing in front of me. There was no crashing into me. Alright, going way too wide here. Like I said, breakpoints. Oh, dude. Why didn't he ghost? And why am I getting a freaking penalty? Oh, you guys, you suck. I mean, the guy is literally skidding sideways into my path. There's no way I can avoid that touch. I should not be getting a penalty for that. Even if I didn't get a time penalty. Didn't he pass me under a yellow flag? Yeah, I hit him. I hit him and I don't feel bad about it. I think yeah, I did. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. Jeez. Alright. Now it's just downright sloppy. But calm down and not be angry about stuff, and we'll do better. Yeah, the new layout is brutal. They have 2 new hairpin turns down here. And there's this weird transition when you go onto the other track. It's like a little bump, and if you put too much throttle on there, you get a little bit of air time, and then you'll spin out. You don't get air time, but you know you lose. You get a little bit of a lift, so you lose traction, and then it's off to the races. Alright, making up some spots here. Alright, I think I officially hate the chrome cars. It's like driving with a mirror in front of you. I'm not. Is that penalty on with the penalties under yellow? Because there was a yellow flag saying no passing, and I'm pretty sure number 8 there passed me on the yellow. That corner is the worst. See the thing with this chrome painted car? On that stretch, the sun is reflected off the car and just blinds you. Trying not to hit my friend iMorph over there. I don't know. I don't know how many hours I put in here yet. Oh, hello. Really? So I may not have enough fuel to go around? I've never seen that before. I'm just gonna have to turn it down and see. Well, actually, I do know how many hours I have because it keeps track of it. I have to pit. Don't change. Wow. There is a... Oh, I beat him out of the pits. And I must have gained some other spots too, because I'm suddenly up in 8. But I guess he must have changed his tires. He may have better grip than me. There is an achievement that keeps tracks of how many hours you've driven and how many hours you've been playing. And they're not necessarily the same. So I think I just passed 100 hours of game time, but I'm not sure how many driving hours I have. Man, I can't believe I had to pit. That is definitely something to check out ahead of time, and turn down the fuel setting. Alright, they need to fix this refuel thing too. You should not be reminded to refuel on the last lap. So no red dot. So that might mean that I got no penalties. Not necessarily a clean drive. All right. All right. So the red dot means penalty. All right. Let's see what the achievements. Playtime 103 hours. Time driven is 73. So there's 30 hours of something that I've done that isn't driving. Fuel consumed. This seems to be the next one to come up. Or maybe mileage points earned. These are all only earned in sport mode. Yeah, the GT League is very much the same as what it has been. I just wish that they would indicate here what it is you actually done and what you haven't. It starts getting tricky once you go up here. Limited to non-race cars priced over 10 million credits. And then endurance Porsche Cup. Only one race. 30 laps at Suzuka. So that's about 2 minutes a lap, so that's about an hour. Yeah, that one corner is a pain. Where is the thing is that of course they haven't put the new layouts aren't in here. So can't really practice them here. Well, I think the last time they did that, the 24-hour races they had so you could save and continue. I hope they do that. If they bring back the 24-hour race, I hope they do. They do that. I'd like to see more tracks. That's my biggest gripe right now, is the lack of tracks. There's a there's a lack of tracks means that there's a lack of variation, and a lot of stuff just ends up being the same. There's the same stuff over and over. And I say that with a straight face as I am driving on the oval. Definitely would like to see them bring back some of the some of the original Gran Turismo tracks, as well as some of the world tracks that they had before. I cannot fathom why they didn't include them. I mean, they worked on this game for God knows how many years, and the fact that they replaced Spa with 2 ovals is kind of I don't know, it's a bit of a bummer, I guess. But I can't beat my own 13-9. Yeah, that's a lot of tracks they should bring back. I think what I miss the most is Spa.
Motegi was also a great track. High-speed ring. Yeah, wasn't that just a huge oval though? More like Indianapolis. The ring, not the GP track. So I didn't manage to improve my time in the AMG. I had hoped I would, but no such luck. I am 1,000ths of a second behind the guy in front of me. Yeah, I know. I don't remember all the tracks, but there was one that was. I guess that was that Motegi? There was a second Motegi track, which was an oval with one high radius turn and one low radius turn. I'm not even gonna get out of the pit before the clock winds down. There we go. Alright, let's have a clean race. We've seen that Jägermeister before, yeah. Indigenous 420. Alright, so again we start. I'm gonna start with traction control on. Just as we get past the first few corners and up into up in the gears. Damn it. Hitting a wall is such a killer. Lose some speed, it just it takes so long to get it back. we're a lap down. This race cannot end soon enough. I'm gonna have to see if you can make some spots up here without driving stupid. I don't think we're gonna because it's gonna be weird. Man, I was hoping we were gonna be able to get out of that. Oh, we did get one up because he got a penalty. But still, that did not really turn out too well. I don't think anyone was dirty. I didn't bump somebody. Who did I bump? Guess it doesn't really matter. All right. All right, we're gonna take the Jag out. That's a bad start. Set a new best time on like what, lap 3? It was only by 3,000ths of a, yeah, 3,000ths of a second, but it was still a new best lap. So again, there's like 10 minutes of qualifying slash practice here. And then literally the race is over in 3 minutes. Feels a little bit of a bummer. But seeing as people were being lapped inside of 15 laps on that race, I don't know if they really could have made it. Alright, so we're having trouble with the gotta stay off that flat inner section. Stay off that wall. I don't know if this is going to be any different, but I think I'm going to have to change the library because it says Alex everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and change the library. We got time. Alright. That's kind of cool, but just don't need every side of the car to say Alex. Alright, let's go with the HSBC Jaguar.